Hi, today we're going to make taro bagels stuffed with mochi. We're going to first work on our dough by combining the flour, sugar, yeast and salt in a bowl. Just use a spoon to give it a mix so that it's evenly combined. Then add in the soy milk and knead it until it forms a dough. You'll see that my soy milk is blue in color because I've steeped it in some butterfly blue pea flowers. Once it's turned into a ball, turn it down onto a floured surface and keep kneading it until it's smooth and elastic. This will take roughly about 10 minutes. Once you've formed your little ball of dough, lightly oil the bowl and then place in your dough and let it ferment for about an hour or until it's doubled in size. While the dough is resting, we're going to cut our taro into small pieces. My taro was already peeled, so make sure you first peel off your taro skin and to wear gloves while doing it so that your hands don't get itchy. We'll then place the taro pieces into the steamer and steam it over high heat until they're soft. It took about roughly 6 to 7 minutes for me. When the taro is ready, place it into a bowl and just use a fork to mash it until it becomes a paste. We're then going to add in some honey for some sweetness, and if your taro is looking a little bit dry, then you can add in some soy milk as well. We're now going to work on the mochi, so in a bowl add in the glutinous rice flour and water and keep mixing it until it's combined. Once it's combined, cover it with Glad wrap and put it in the microwave for 1 minute and then take it out after the minute is up and then keep mixing it until it's evenly combined again. We're then going to put it in the microwave again and microwave it for another minute. Take out the mochi and then give it another mix until it's evenly combined. You should see that the mochi should be slightly translucent, so depending on your microwave, you may need to microwave it again. Then to help easily form the mochi later, we're going to add in half a tablespoon of oil and mix it until it's evenly combined. When your dough has doubled in size, we're going to take it out and punch out the air, and then we're going to turn it out onto a surface and knead it until it becomes a ball again, and then we're going to cut it into quarters. Once you've cut your dough into quarters, we're going to take a piece and knead it into a cylinder shape. Then we're going to use a rolling pin to roll it flat and long like a rectangle. I rolled my bagels to roughly about 20 centimeters long and 5 centimeters wide. Once you've formed your rectangle, take some of the taro paste and roll it into a cylinder and then place it in the middle of the dough. Then take about a spoonful of mochi and stretch it so that it can sit along the top of the taro. We're then going to wet one side of the dough with a bit of water and then pinch the edges closed. Make sure that the edges are tightly sealed or your mochi will burst out when we're baking it. Then we're going to grab the left and right end of the bagel and bring it together and pinch the dough together to seal it closed. Once you've formed your bagels, let the dough rest for 10 minutes. In the meanwhile, we're going to bring a pot of water to the boil. When your pot of water is boiling, we're going to place in the bagels for 1 minute. If you want a chewier texture, you can keep it in there for up to 2 minutes. We're then going to take them out of the pot and place them onto a baking tray and bake it for 20 to 25 minutes at 220 degrees. And that's how you get some chewy mochi and taro bagels. Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.